Why do some Toyota engines seem to live forever? For these 10 legendary machines, the answer is a resounding yes. From unbeatable durability to record-breaking mileage, stick around as we uncover the secrets of Toyota's most durable engines. The 2ZZGE is a small but mighty engine that has captured the hearts of car enthusiasts since it first rolled off production lines in 1999. This 1.8-liter inline four-cylinder engine, crafted by Toyota, stayed in production until 2006. But the story doesn't end there. British sports car maker Lotus extended its legacy, continuing to use and build this powerhouse through 2011. Curious how an everyday Toyota engine made its way into elite sports cars? Let's take a look. Made entirely of aluminum, the 2ZZGE was designed for performance. Toyota used it in several vehicles, with the Matrix and Celica GTS being the most iconic models to feature this gem. Depending on the year and car, the engine could crank out up to 190 horsepower. A pretty impressive figure for its small size and weight. This incredible power-to-weight ratio didn't go unnoticed. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon, because more exciting stories are coming your way. Enter Lotus. The British brand, known for building lightweight, high-performance sports cars, saw the potential of the 2ZZGE. They decided to drop it into their Elise and Exige models, taking things a step further by adding a supercharger. The result? A thrilling 240 horsepower in these featherweight sports cars. What makes the 2ZZGE even cooler is its reputation among gearheads. It's easy to find, easy to modify, and punches far above its weight. In fact, many enthusiasts love swapping this engine into the 2000 to 2005 Toyota MR2 Spider, giving the little roadster a serious performance boost. The 2JZ is a legend, especially for Toyota superfans. This turbocharged inline six-cylinder powerhouse is the heart of the iconic Toyota Supra, a car that has captured the imaginations of gearheads, tuners, and car lovers worldwide. From the moment it was introduced in 1991 to the end of its production run in 2002, the 2JZ GTE was a banger. But why does this engine still have such a devoted following decades later? Because it was built like a tank, the 2JZ GTE boasts a cast-iron engine block that can handle enormous amounts of power, making it a favorite among tuners. It's paired with lightweight aluminum heads, which help it breathe efficiently. And then there's the magic of the twin-turbo system. Few engines can match the 2JZ GTE's buttery smooth acceleration as it builds power with an almost addictive rush. It's no wonder this engine is often called the crown jewel of turbocharged technology. Now let's talk about the Supra. The Toyota Supra, especially the fourth-generation MK4 model, is a car that needs no introduction. It's not just a car, it's a cultural icon. Whether you've seen it in movies like The Fast and the Furious or on posters hanging in bedrooms, the Supra has earned its place as one of the most beloved sports cars ever. Fans love its sleek design, its unmistakable rear wing, and of course, the mighty 2JZ GTE under the hood. Together, they made magic on the streets and racetracks. Even years after production stopped, the 2JZ GTE continues to thrive. Enthusiasts around the world hunt down these engines, importing them from Japan to swap into everything from Scion FRS coupes to BMW sedans. Its ability to handle insane levels of tuning and horsepower makes it the ultimate engine for custom builds. But hold on, there's an epic surprise waiting for you. Yes, the legendary OG is about to make its appearance. Stay tuned and watch closely. We're about to reveal something truly iconic. The 22RE is a symbol of Toyota's legacy for building trucks that last forever. Introduced in 1982, this reliable workhorse quickly became the go-to engine for Toyota pickups and 4Runners starting in 1984. It stayed under the hood of these vehicles until 1995, helping Toyota cement its reputation for tough, dependable vehicles that could handle anything you threw at them. Curious why the 22RE holds such a special place in the hearts of truck enthusiasts? Let's dig in. As the final version of Toyota's long-running R-Series engines, the 22RE capped off a legacy that stretched all the way back to 1953. Think of the R-Series as Toyota's equivalent to Chevrolet's small block V8, an engine with a rich history that powered vehicles for decades. The 22RE wasn't just another engine. It was a well-engineered masterpiece that embodied everything Toyota had learned over 40-plus years of engine design. This 2.4-liter inline-four wasn't about flashy horsepower numbers, it was all about durability and efficiency. It became the heart of Toyota trucks and 4Runners, loved by farmers, adventurers, and anyone who needed a vehicle they could count on. Whether you were hauling gear, climbing trails, or just running errands, the 22RE delivered reliability you could trust day in and day out. Even today, the 22RE has a loyal following. You'll find these engines still running strong in older Toyota trucks, many of which are considered collector's items. It's a testament to just how well built these engines were. It's the beating heart of the Lexus LFA, Toyota's ultimate supercar. Found exclusively in the LFA, this 4.8-liter V10 is a masterpiece of engineering that showcases everything Toyota and Lexus could achieve. From its design to its performance, the 1LRGUE is pure automotive art. Let's dig into what makes it so special. First off, the LFA isn't just another car. It's an engineering masterpiece built for speed and precision. Limited in production and hand-assembled with high care, the LFA was designed around the incredible 1LRGUE. Like many of Toyota's high-performance engines, this one was co-developed with Yamaha, a company renowned for its expertise in engine tuning and sound engineering. The result? A 553 horsepower symphony that screams to a 9,000 revolutions per minute redline with one of the most thrilling engine notes ever heard. The engine wasn't just about raw power, though. Weighing in at only 3,200 pounds, the LFA's lightweight design paired perfectly with the 1LRGUE, delivering a driving experience that feels like a race car for the road. In fact, the LFA proved its performance chops with a top 5 lap time at the legendary Nürburgring in 2011, solidifying its place in supercar history. But the magic of the 1LRGUE isn't just in the numbers, it's in the emotion. Every detail, from its lightning-quick throttle response to the amazing sound it produces, was crafted to create an unforgettable connection between car and driver. It's no wonder the LFA and its engine have become icons in the world of high-performance cars. If you could take the LFA for a spin, where would you drive this masterpiece? The 4UGSE engine is the heart of the Scion FRS, also known as the Toyota GT86 or Subaru BRZ, depending on where you are in the world. This rear-wheel drive coupe has captured the imagination of car enthusiasts everywhere, thanks in no small part to this gem of an engine. Let's take a closer look at what makes the 4UGSE so special. Co-developed by Toyota and Subaru, the 4UGSE brings together the best of both worlds. Subaru contributed its reliable and well-loved boxer engine design, a flat, horizontally opposed 4-cylinder layout that sits low in the car, helping to keep the center of gravity nice and low. Meanwhile, Toyota added its innovative D4S fuel injection system, which cleverly combines both port and direct injection for improved power, efficiency, and responsiveness. This 2.0-liter engine is built to rev and absolutely loves it. It churns out 197 horsepower at 7,000 revolutions per minute, delivering a driving experience that feels lively and engaging, especially when paired with the car's lightweight 2,800-pound chassis. Add in the choice of a slick 6-speed manual or automatic transmission, and you've got a car that begs to be driven on twisty roads or even the track. What really makes the 4UGSE shine is how it complements the Scion FRS GT86/BRZ's ethos of balance and driver involvement. It's not about brute force or crazy horsepower. Instead, it's about creating a connection between the car and the driver. Enthusiasts love this engine because it's responsive, reliable, and perfectly suited to the car's nimble handling. Have you heard about Toyota's legendary engine series? Well, Toyota boasts 2 major engine lineups, and we will be taking a look. The 1GRFE and 2GRFE are 2 variations of Toyota's trusty aluminum V6 design, and they've become legends in their own right. These engines, both featuring aluminum heads and dual overhead cams, form the backbone of Toyota's GR engine series, arguably one of the most widely used and celebrated engine families in Toyota's lineup. Curious why these engines are so popular? Let's take a closer look. The GR engine series powers everything from family-friendly Toyota Camrys to rugged Toyota Tundras. That's right, This versatile V6 is just as comfortable hauling cargo as it is cruising the highway. Now, here's a fun fact for the enthusiasts. Toyota Racing Development once offered a bolt-on supercharger kit for the 4.0-liter 1GR-FE. This kit didn't just boost performance, it added around 65 horsepower and 60 pound-feet of torque, turning this already solid engine into a serious powerhouse. Talk about taking things to the next level. But the GR series isn't just about brute force, it's also about refinement. Take the 2GR FSE, a direct injection version of the 2GR engine. Producing an impressive 305 horsepower, this version was so good it earned a spot on Ward's 10 Best Engines list for 4 consecutive years. That's no small feat, and speaks volumes about the engineering excellence behind this design. Whether it's powering a sporty sedan, a family SUV, or a tough truck, the 1GR FE and 2GR FE have proven themselves time and again. They're a big part of why Toyota has such a rock-solid reputation for reliability and performance. It is one of Toyota's newest and most impressive engines, and it's here to redefine what a diesel can do. This 2.8-liter 4-cylinder diesel powerhouse combines efficiency, power, and cutting-edge tech to deliver incredible performance. Found in Toyota Hilux trucks and Land Cruiser Prado SUVs, it's built to tackle tough jobs and adventures alike. Let's dive into why the 1GD FTV is such a game-changer. Producing 174 horsepower and a hefty 330 pound-feet of torque, the 1GD FTV delivers the muscle you'd expect from a diesel, but with a level of refinement that's hard to beat. It's also a huge step up from its predecessor, the 1KD engine, offering 25% more torque and 15% better fuel efficiency. That means more pulling power and longer drives without constant fuel stops, exactly what you need in a hard-working truck or capable SUV. But power and efficiency aren't the only things that make this engine stand out. The 1GD FTV is packed with advanced tech to keep it clean and eco-friendly. Using selective catalytic reduction, SCR, it slashes nitrogen oxide emissions by an incredible 99%. That's a big deal in the world of diesel engines, where emissions have always been a challenge. The 1GD FTV isn't just about numbers, it's about making diesel engines smarter and more sustainable. It's a perfect match for the Hilux and Land Cruiser Prado, which are already known for their legendary toughness and reliability. With this engine under the hood, these vehicles are more efficient, powerful, and environmentally friendly than ever. So, what do you think? Would you take the 1GD FTV-powered Hilux or Prado for a rugged off-road adventure, or use it to tackle some serious work? And now, the moment you've been waiting for. No, not a movie series, but Toyota's iconic engine series. Let's dive right in. The T-Engine series is one of the unsung heroes behind Toyota's meteoric rise to global dominance. Produced between 1970 and 1985, this engine series powered some of Toyota's most iconic models, like the Corolla, Celica, and Corona. With its unbeatable reliability, impressive fuel efficiency, and solid performance, the T-Series helped establish Toyota as a brand known for building cars that last, and last they did. What really set the T-Series apart was its legendary durability. These engines were built to take a beating, and they did just that. It's no surprise that many examples are still running strong on the road today, decades after their initial production. If you've ever spotted an old Corolla or Celica still cruising along, there's a good chance it's powered by a T-engine that just refuses to quit. But durability wasn't the only thing the T-Series brought to the table. These engines were also surprisingly fuel efficient, making them a popular choice for drivers who needed to go the distance without constantly stopping for gas. And let's not forget the decent performance they offered. While they weren't exactly sports car engines, they were more than enough to get the job done in everyday driving scenarios. The T-Series was all about balance, reliability, efficiency, and practicality, all wrapped up in one affordable package. For many Toyota fans, this engine series represents the roots of the brand's enduring reputation for building cars that stand the test of time. So, the next time you spot a classic Toyota on the road, take a moment to appreciate the T-Engine series. It's a testament to the power of good engineering, and it helped shape Toyota into the automotive giant it is today. The S-Series of engines is a true cornerstone in Toyota's history, with production spanning from 1980 to 2007. This series, packed with so many variations, became a major part of the brand's global success. While it's impossible to cover every single version, there are some key highlights that really show why the S-Series made such an impact. First up, we have the 3S GTE, a turbocharged 2.0-liter engine that was a standout in models like the Celica and MR2. With 200 horsepower, this engine gave Toyota's sports cars a serious performance boost, turning heads for its impressive power and responsiveness. If you were driving one of these in the 90s, you were behind the wheel of something pretty special. But the S-Series wasn't just about performance. With engines ranging from 1.8 to 2.2 liters in displacement, it was all about versatility. Whether it was powering a lively Celica in Japan, Europe, Australia, or the US, or getting the job done in other Toyota models, the S-Series proved its worth in countless vehicles. Much like the earlier T-Series, the S-Series laid the foundation for Toyota's legendary reliability and engineering excellence. These engines were tough, efficient, and long-lasting, traits that became synonymous with the Toyota name. And just like their predecessors, many S-Series engines are still running strong today. Let's talk about the legendary 2B and 3B diesel engines, the unsung heroes under the hood of some of Toyota's most rugged vehicles, particularly the Land Cruiser 60 series. These engines aren't about pushing the limits of horsepower, but they've earned a reputation for something even more valuable: reliability. The 3B diesel is essentially an updated version of the 2B, with a slightly lower compression ratio and cleaner emissions. While not the most powerful engines in Toyota's lineup, both the 2B and 3B are known for their incredible durability. In fact, it's not uncommon to see these engines running strong even after 500,000 miles. But here's where it gets even more impressive. Despite being in vehicles that weigh as much as a brick, the 2B and 3B diesel engines still manage to offer solid fuel economy, up to 30 miles per gallon in some cases. For such heavy-duty workhorses, that's remarkable efficiency, even by today's standards. Like and share if you enjoyed this journey through Toyota's legendary engines. If you're curious about other unique powerhouses, check out our video on 20 legendary reliable inline-5 engines. Don't miss out. Subscribe for more thrilling content.